Alright, what is up guys, Q&A4 here and welcome back to another video. And today, you got another Q&A, okay, because it's a special occasion. It's my 300th upload here on the channel, and this should be a good time, alright? You guys ask questions, and I'm going to give you guys some answers. I haven't seen any of them now, so you're actually going to be getting like my live reaction of them. And there was one video request, so if they're like too crazy or too wild, I'll just cut them out, edit them out, but this should be a good time. I'm excited. You guys asked for this, so yeah, let's hop straight into it. All right, and we got our first question of the day being, tell us an embarrassing story about yourself. And I mean, I got lots of those. I'm sure we all do, but I guess the first one that just came to my head was, as a kid, I was a very stupid kid. And I used to go around telling people that I was related to Adam Sandler because my last name is Alexander. So I used to think there was some type of connection there, and there wasn't. So yeah, unfortunately not. I wish I was related to Adam Sandler, but yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. I take that with a grain of salt every time I think about it. So yeah, I'm not related to Adam Sandler. And our second question for the day is, what's your favorite piece of jewelry you own? And if you know me, you know I wear a lot of rings, necklaces, bracelets. I got it all, unfortunately. At least for my bank account, it's unfortunate. But I'd say my favorite would definitely be this one right here. I love it a lot. It's a little hard to see on the camera, I guess, plus the lighting, but I love this one. I wear it the most, I think. And it just looks the best in my opinion. I love the wiring wrapped around it as well. So I'd say that one's definitely my personal favorite. Do you consider yourself a YouTuber? No, not yet. I don't think my following is that big. I definitely have videos that's reached like the thousands of views like range and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm a YouTuber just yet. I don't have the team and the dedication just yet, but I'd say I'm a content creator, sure. I've done enough videos, I've got the views, all that stuff, and I think I take it seriously enough, but not a YouTuber, not just yet, but content creator, sure. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? Initially it was supposed to be a group thing. It was supposed to be a group of us, kind of like an RDC type of thing. I don't know. It was just a bunch of us with a goal, and no one else took it as seriously as I did. When I get into like a project and I get like the mindset, I get very, very driven to get it done. So none of them really wanted to do it as much as I did, I guess. So it ultimately came down to me being like, I have all this equipment, I have the knowledge of it, I have all these lights, all these green screens, all this stuff, all these cameras. I was like, I might as well put them to use, you know? So ultimately I was like, I got all these ideas, I got all these videos I've always wanted to make, so why not do it, you know, whether it's with a group of people or by myself. So I'm just like, why not? Let's do it. You're really attractive. Not necessarily a question, but it is appreciated, you know. A nice compliment goes a long way, so thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I try, you know. Hottest sport? Ooh. There is a couple. If you've never watched the LFL, Lingerie Football League, I highly recommend it. It's chef's kiss. But that one, and something that I actually had like an awakening of, sorry, like a week or two ago, was this woman. She came into my job and she was sporting this tennis outfit, you know, like the skirt, the tank top, the visor, hat, and everything. I was like, this is great. So definitely tennis or women's football. Those are probably my top two at the moment. You better see me when I come back home. That sounds like a threat. I don't know. It depends on who you are. If we have like a close bond or I've hung out with you before, yeah, let's do it. But if you're someone who's like I've never met before, but I've been talking to, we can definitely hang out. I think that can be arranged, sure. Yeah, I will date you. I don't think I've asked anyone out in a long time. Sure, I guess we're dating, and I guess in like a year or two, we'll move in together. Then I'll ask you to marry me right after that, and then we'll have kids and live happily ever after. Why not? What is your most anticipated film for the rest of the year? I'm a huge movie guy. You guys know I love my movies. So probably Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah. I've seen all the movies I wanted to see so far, so I think that one is the one I'm like most excited to see as of right now. So yeah, Across the Spider-Verse is definitely up there. Favorite color? Thank you for asking. My favorite color is blue. I've always felt like blue is my color. I like majority of the colors, but I felt like blue is definitely the one that suits me the best. Even though majority of what I wear is just black, I love blue. Blue is definitely my favorite. I think you're cute. You better cut it out. Get out of here. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like I said, a nice compliment is very, very appreciated. Love to watch your movie reviews, bro. We always have the same thoughts. I'm very relatable. I think the way I speak is how most people feel. So I think my general senses are always pretty good, met with very positive reviews. So yeah, man, I love doing the movie reviews. They're easy to make, they're not going anywhere. So yeah, I'll keep it up for you, whoever you are. Favorite holiday? For me, it's not that close. I'll give you my top 3 actually. Third is 4th of July, second is Christmas, and number 1 is Halloween. I love Halloween, I love the aesthetic of it. I love all the Halloween decorations. And plus, if it came down to like cutting grass in the summertime, shoveling snow in the winter, and raking leaves in the fall, I'm definitely raking leaves. That's the easiest to do. I don't know, I just really like Halloween. I've always loved like the scary movies, all the costumes, the aesthetics of it all. And the weather is great. I love it. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. So for me, it's definitely gonna be Halloween. What's your wildest sex story? Oh geez. I don't think I should answer just for the sake of my parents might watch this. Come on guys, this is what we're doing now. I knew it was coming. I don't want to be that guy to just give you like something bland though. Jesus, because it's entertainment at the end of the day. I'll just give you like just know it has to do with the theater, okay? It has to do with the theater. I'm not gonna say who it is or what we did. I'll just say it happened in a theater. So whatever your imagination takes you to. Ooh, I actually really like this question. What's your ideal date? Honestly, it does depend on the person I'm with. If she's like me, if she has like a fun personality and stuff like that, I'm definitely saying, let's do something that we both will enjoy. Like, let's go go-kart racing, let's do mini golf, let's go bowling or skating or something like that. I really like those things. It's something that you both enjoy. It's something fun and active. But if she's like chill, if it's someone I've been with for like a very long time, I'd say let's catch a movie, let's go out to dinner, something like that. So yeah, I like to do some fun stuff, something that's good for both of us. Or something I've always wanted to do is we go to like a grocery store or something and we have like our own little movie night. Like if we don't want to go out for real and like spend a bunch of money, let's go to the grocery store, let's pick up some snacks, some drinks, and then we can like set up a movie at our apartment, house, whatever, and we can do it from there. So yeah, I got a lot of ideas for dates. That's one of the perks of being a hopeless romantic, I guess. What's an anime you would recommend to someone who's considering watching it? There's a lot. But I'd say if you wanted to start off with something short and sweet, something light, definitely start off with something like Soul Eater or a Yu Yu Hakusho. Both very enjoyable classics. They both have very solid fan bases. And they're not that long to watch. They're not as long as like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto or something like that. So I'd say if you want something short and sweet, something to test the waters, definitely do a Soul Eater or Yu Yu Hakusho. Those two are great. I want to start a YouTube channel, but I have no clue where to start. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not as easy as it looks. A lot of people assume photography is really easy, but it's a lot more that goes into it. It's not just picking up a camera, snapping pictures, and you go on from there. It's a lot more to it. But yeah, I definitely say if you want to, you gotta learn how to edit, you gotta learn how to make a thumbnail, you gotta invest in your cameras, lighting, microphones. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it actually, and as long as you do your research and you watch a couple videos, I will, definitely help you out with it if you wanted. But it's a lot that goes into it. So as long as you take it seriously and you invest in some of the equipment, it should be fine and it should be a good time. I actually really like it. As someone who has like a bunch of experience now, I think it definitely helps out in the long run. What's something that you hate? Hate is in all caps. There's a few things I hate, man. And I know hate is a strong word, but still. I hate people who walk very slow in front of me. It pisses me off because I'm just a naturally fast person, so I try to get everything done in a sufficient time. So I'm just like always naturally walking fast. So if you're walking in front of me just like so slow, I'm gonna want to like drag you and like pull you out of my way or like kick you in your back. I hate that so much. Unless you're like, of course, like an elder or something, like you're disabled, I get that. But if you're just like a youth and you're just walking so slow in front of me, I'm gonna get pissed off. Another thing I hate is I hate repeating myself. So if I ask you a question, you're like, huh? And I ask you again and you're like, huh? I'm pissed off instantly. I hate repeating myself. It infuriates me. So yeah, I'd say those two are probably my top two. Yeah. What's the best cereal? Woo-wee! There's a lot, man. I love my Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all these things, Captain Crunch as well. But if you ask me what's my personal favorite, the one that I've been craving, and I haven't had it since I was a kid because I think it's either discontinued or they just don't make it anymore. It was actually a Cinnamon Toast Crunch collab with Monsters Inc. And it had like little blueberries inside of the cereal. Like I know some people like to put like bananas and strawberries in their cereal, like cut them up. But no, it was like, it had like polka dots in it, so it looked like Sully. So like it had like little blueberries in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it was amazing. And I haven't had it in so long, and I'm so upset about it. But yeah, it was so good. I don't know anyone else who's experienced it, but it was fantastic. I would highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. I love your old nostalgia videos, like the Disney throwback vids are so good. Yeah, I love making like those older videos and stuff like that. I'm a huge nostalgia guy, and those videos tend to do really well because I think all the people like on my social media and stuff, they're around like the same age range as me, so they have that same feeling of like growing up with those great shows and great movies that, you know, it gets their attentions. You know, the thumbnails and stuff like that, they're all really good. I try my best to put them out, and they do really well. So you guys want to see more like it, let me know and I will continue to do it. What's your favorite and least favorite ice cream flavors? My two favorites would definitely have to be cookies and cream and sherbet. I love those two, fantastic flavors. My least favorite is definitely chocolate ice cream. I hate chocolate ice cream. Look, chocolate works good as some candies, and chocolate cake is fine. I like brownies, but chocolate ice cream is just unacceptable. I hate it. It's disgusting. I would rather eat dirt than chocolate ice cream. It just ruined my mood thinking about it, honestly. Just, I couldn't get tickets to Eras Tour. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. I'll be there. I'm gonna have a blast. Oh man, now I feel bad. Now I'm not trying to brag or anything, I promise. But I'll definitely make a vlog about it, and hopefully you guys like it, bro. It should be a good time. For all the money I spent on it, it better be. It's less than a month away now, so I got all my jewelry, my outfits. I know exactly what I'm gonna wear. So yeah, the Eras Tour is gonna be great. Do you plan on getting married? Yes, absolutely. I would love to make a woman very happy one day. Have a little family, have a big house. You know, the white picket fence, all that good stuff. Yeah, I would definitely love to. I think that'd be great. But, you know, girls enjoy breaking my heart, you know. I'm like 2 heartbreaks away from like no more relationships. And it's always the genuine good guys that gets hurt the most. So I've learned my lesson not to be too nice, not to put all my cards on the table at once. So yeah, I'm learning, still young, I'm still stupid. But yeah, in the future I would love to be married, you know. I think that'd be great. I also got a video message from good old JT, aka Unsteady Eddie. Good man. Go watch Hellfire Hades if you haven't. But I hope this is appropriate, man. Nothing too crazy. But let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay, Norman, my question to you is, why do you still find it funny to this day every time I still do this?
Look, man, it's funny, okay? It's funny. Dude, I can't help it. It's hilarious to me. While we were on set, he would do like this thing where he would like look back, and it was just the funniest thing to me. And everyone on set would have to tell me to like stop laughing, like, come on, dude, we got to get this finished. And I could not help myself. I genuinely couldn't. And it was just so funny to me. It was also his facial expression. I don't think anyone else saw it at the time, but he was doing like this thing where he'd be like, and I just thought it was the funny. Hey, that was definitely my favorite part on set, was just that. It was very wholesome. It was very funny. But yeah, thank you, JT, for the very special video request. Shout out to you, buddy. Good man. We need to collab soon, bro. I think we can make good content together. I think so too, depending on who you are, and it depends on your idea of content. Because I know, OnlyFans is very popular, but if you mean like YouTube and stuff like that, yeah, I'd be down. I've done collabs in the past with other people. Those videos do really, really well, and depending on the game and the person you are, I think it could be really, really big. So yeah, let's hook it up. Text me, we can go from there. Your Snap stories are always so fun and unpredictable, but it's a good thing. I don't know, I like to have fun. Sometimes I do these like little raffles where I'm like, guess a number 1 through 100 and I'll give you $100, stuff like that. Truth is, I just be bored. I like to make people happy. I like to keep people on their toes. So, I'm just a naturally fun person. I like to have a good time, and that's part of the reason why I feel like a lot of people view my story. A lot of people slide up on my story all the time, because I'm just a good presence to be around. I like going out and having a good time. So, it's just positive energy this way. Why not? But thank you. I appreciate that. Who was your first kiss? Oh, man. I remember who my first kiss was. Actually, it was I don't know if I should say her name on camera. Rest her soul, though. God rest her soul. But no, she was my first kiss. It was in 2nd grade. If you knew her, you knew her. She passed away a few months ago, unfortunately. But she was my first kiss. It was in 2nd grade, Mr. Weiderman's class. Everyone was watching a movie on the carpet area, and we were in the back table in the dark alone, and she was like, kiss me. And I was like, where? I fumbled the bag. But she said anywhere, so I gave her a little on the cheek. It was cute, it was wholesome. It's something I'll always forget. I still can't believe I asked her where she wanted me to kiss her, but hey, I was young, okay, I was stupid, but now I'm different, I'm built different, I do this, I'm him, okay, I do this. What's your creative process whenever you're making a video or a new idea to upload? I typically go off of what I think will do numbers. If I'm like, this is something I would watch. So if I'm like, okay, that thumbnail, it has to be good. That's gonna attract people's attention. I'll do that. And it's also like, if I think people will enjoy this, people are gonna wanna see more of it. So that's pretty much how I think it goes in terms of like gaming videos and some of just my most random stuff. I like to just give people variety as well, different stuff, keep it fresh. What do you think about haters? I love them. I love haters a lot because I like when they view my story, because the haters are always the first ones to view my story, and they don't like to see me succeed. I don't want them to unadd me or block me, because I want them to see me win. They're gonna watch me grow and succeed and be better. So I love the haters personally. I like proving them wrong. I love that. All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for submitting questions. I'd love to do it again, so get the views up, get the likes up, share the video, and we can definitely do a part 3. But yeah, I'm in A4 and I am out. Peace.